Hi again. This is the second part, the flirt with your friend prank. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. Who's next? Us. No. Yes. No. Yes. Glasses plus skull. Tsukiyama and Daisuga. Tsukishima and Yamaguchi were in the kitchen making some brunch for them and their guests. Tsukishima had set up his phone once he was done texting and was now just waiting for Daichi and Suga. You gonna help me? Huh? Oh yeah. What do you need me to do? Just sit there and look pretty. Oh wait. Yamaguchi smiled at Tsukishima as Tsukishima shook his head. You're already doing it. Whatever. What do you actually need me to do? Can you grab some drinks? Tsukishima grabbed out some drinks from the fridge as they heard a knock on the door. I got it. Okay. Tsukishima walked over to the door and opened it, which led to Suga walking quickly in. Yamaguchi. Guess what? Suga walked towards Yamaguchi as Tsukishima and Daichi stood in the doorway. Prank now or after brunch? Now. I don't want this to last any longer than need be. Okay. Do you even know how to flirt? No. But take the living room. Okay. Daichi walked past Tsukishima as he made his way into the living room, setting up his phone along the way. Wow, I can't believe you said that. They deserved it. I guess. Hey Tadashi, can you help Daichi pick a background show while I finish lunch? Why don't you do it? I want to watch dinosaur documentaries. Fair. Need help? Tsukishima? Yeah. Alright, I'll go. Yamaguchi left the kitchen as he approached Daichi, who was standing awkwardly in front of the couch. Need help picking a show? I guess. Alright. It's just a background noise. So preferably a show you've already watched. You haven't seen it. Love is Blind, especially when in love with someone. Long title, but I don't think we've seen it. It's reality. Daichi tried his best to make himself sound seductive, but he just found it weird to flirt with his underclassmen. We don't watch reality TV. No, our reality. Yet I heard, your reality TV show. Daichi sighed as he looked into Yamaguchi's eyes as Yamaguchi looked away. What other show? The hookup plan, which we could easily do. No, I don't even know if that show is in our country. I don't think you get it. I do. We need a show. Fine, what about the show Like You? And what show is that? Heartstopper. Yeah, we've seen that. That works. Yamaguchi. Don't. Yamaguchi grabbed the remote as he turned towards Daichi glaring. I know what you're doing. I've been ignoring it. Don't proceed. Daichi? How could you? At the same time with Tsukishima and Suga. What do you need me to do? Sit there and look pretty. Oh wait. Suga frowned at Tsukishima as he prepared himself for an insult. You're already doing that. Whatever. Wait. What? Excuse me. What did you just say? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ah, okay. So? Can you just make the salads? Tsukishima pointed over to the salad makings on the counter. Okay. Anything else? Your love? Excuse me. Suga's eyes widened as he looked over at Tsukishima, shock showing on every part of his face. What? I said olives. Oh right, for Daichi. Yeah. And for me. You like olives? No, I like our love. What the? Nothing. Never mind. No, please continue with what you were saying. I don't think so. Suga walked over to Tsukishima and glared at him. What did you just say to me? Nothing. Were you just emotionally cheating? No. How dare you do this to Yamaguchi? Suga pointed over at Yamaguchi and looked over there and noticed that Daichi was trying to flirt with him. Daichi. How could you? Suga. You're hitting on Yamaguchi. Suga marched into the living room as he put himself in between Yamaguchi and Daichi. You're hitting on him while I'm in the room. No, Suga, it's And Tsukishima was flirting with me. Ha. Nothing. Suga didn't mean anything. I said what I said. Cheater. You don't even flirt with me. I do. In my own way. You can't just switch boyfriends. We didn't. Really? How do you explain this? A prank. I knew this would happen. I argued. And yet you did it. How dare I do a mean prank after you did numerous on me? Fine. We're even. Not even. You cried behind a locked door. You had amnesia. You packed up. You fell down the stairs. And don't even say the packing up and falling down the stairs are even. Fine. We have done some mean pranks. Yeah, this is getting bad. I know. Maybe take a break from mean pranks? Yeah. I have an idea. Add me to your group chat. As long as it's not mean. It won't be. Suga. This is such a stupid prank. I know. You don't even know what kind of trouble you're causing. I know. You know, and yet you did it. It was a celebration for Aon and Futakachi. Why? They started dating Manawa. Fine. But show me their video. I want to see how cute they are. Adorable. Daichi and Tsukishima walked over to their phones as Daichi stopped his recording and walked over to Suga and Tsukishima stopped his as well. In the face blowing a kiss GC. Daichi sent an attachment. Tsukishima sent an attachment. This is the reaction I expected. Yeah. Worrisome. Suga is still as scary as ever I see. Just don't anger him. I'm not worried about myself. I know smiling face with sweat drop. Satori likes that you flirted with movies. Thanks. I'm surprised I knew so many. I saw you as more an action lover. We are. That's the problem. Tsukishima added Yamaguchi. Hey. Fellow green hair. Snake. Don't mind me. Please continue. Who is going next? Asahi, open your door. Guess us. Shrug plus teddy bear. Asanoya and Enatana. Asahi unwrapped his arms from Nishinoya as he set up his phone on the way to the door. He opened the door as Tanaka rushed in to see his best friend, leaving Inashida and Asahi by themselves. Noya. Tanaka. Energetic. They always seem to be. He was so calm on the way here too. Nishinoya and I were chilling. It must be when they're with other people. Maybe. Anyways, let's have you take the office and not have the same unfortunate events as Daichi. Yeah. Inashida made his way into the office as he set up his phone. Nishi. What? Inashida wanted to talk to you in the office. Oh, okay. Nishinoya shrugged as he hopped over the couch and made his way into the office, which did not have a door to close. So how's life, Tanaka? Good. That's good. How about you, Asahi? I don't know. You don't? I've been thinking recently. Don't do that. It's dangerous. I should be saying that to you. Rude. Then it was rude when you said it to me. So what have you been thinking about, Asahi? Nishinoya. Oh my gosh. Are you proposing? Not like that. You're breaking up. Tanaka looked at Asahi shocked as Asahi shook his head. Then what? What life would be like if I hadn't dated him? Miserable. But I would have more options. But you found the one for you. Why would you need options? What if I liked someone else? You chose Noya. You're happy with him, aren't you? Yeah. But I mean, I could have been with you or something. Yeah, right. Inashida had me locked down before you and Noya even tried to date. What? He liked me a long time. But you never thought of me as an option? Of course not. You are Noya's and I have Eno. But, Asahi, do you really even think we could work out? We could try. No, we couldn't. But we can. Stop making this future tense. You noticed? Good. Asahi saw the gears turning in Tanaka's head as Tanaka's eyes widened. No. Bad Asahi. I didn't even say. Stop. We are not a thing. But. Tanaka furrowed his eyebrows. Tanaka. Huh? Nishinoya stormed out of the room as he walked over to Tanaka. Me and you, bro. Me and you. At the same time with Inashida and Nishinoya. Nishinoya walked through the door as he walked into the office, getting met with a smirking Inashida. Hey. What's up, Inashida? My feelings for you. Excuse me. I could never excuse you. Okay, this is weird. So were my feelings when they started emerging for you. Inashida, stop. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Does this explain if I'm joking? Inashida took Nishinoya's hand and held it up to his heart, which was racing, because of nervousness, but Nishinoya didn't know that. Does it? I hope not. I hope so. Nishinoya, just think about it. Nope. Gross. Gross. Have you even considered it though? Yes. I have. What? Inashida stopped in his tracks as Nishinoya took his hand away. I have thought about it. Asahi didn't like me originally and you seemed like a genuinely nice dude. So no thanks, Inashida. I was not expecting that answer. Yeah, well, I thought about more than just my rolling thunder. You and Tanaka are still dating, right? Yeah, of course. Then why are you going for me? I don't know. Nishinoya looked at Inashida like he was crazy, which he felt like he was. You're ficking insane. Don't tell Tanaka. Tanaka. Nishinoya walked out of the office and towards Tanaka. Me and you, bro. Me and you. Nishinoya shook his head at Asahi and Inashida as he and Tanaka sat next to each other on the couch. I always knew you were my soulmate. Same. Platonic or not. Exactly. Hey. I'm your soulmate Nishi. Nah. Tanaka opened his arms as Shinoya laid his head on Tanaka's chest. Getting a little close there? We're dating now. So no. No you're not. We don't want to date cheaters. So we'll date each other. Tanaka turned on the TV as he hugged Nishinoya closer to himself. I don't even get that treatment. It's just for show. They're just kidding. Are we? I don't know. Guess we better show them. Nishinoya looked up at Tanaka and smirked as Tanaka smirked back. What are you doing? They won't do anything. Tanaka leaned down as Nishinoya leaned up, making it seem as though they were going in for a kiss. I don't think so. Nope. Inashita placed his hands around Tanaka's mouth as Asahi grabbed Nishinoya by the waist and picked him off of the couch. Whoa. Nope. No talking for you. You only kiss me. You are mine Nishi. Didn't seem like it. It was a prank. Tanaka sighed in relief as Nishinoya hugged Asahi around the neck, still being held up. I knew you wouldn't do anything to hurt me. Never in my life will I do that. I love you way too much for that. I know. Smug. Confident. Inashita leaned over the couch and rested his head on Tanaka's shoulder as he released his hands from Tanaka's head. I feel like I should be the relieved one. Would you actually go to Nishinoya? We didn't know this was a prank, Eno. So just think about that. You would? No, not actually. I had a feeling something was up, and when Nishinoya called me, bro, I knew he thought the same. Yep. Inashita, you liked Tanaka long before I ever befriended you, so I knew you wouldn't cheat. Sucks going to the same school for 3 years. And still being good friends? Exactly. I just didn't think Asahi would ever like me. As a friend, that's wrong. I mean romantically. Then you are correct. I know. You know us too well. Almost like we've dated for quite a while. Fair. So this was a prank? Yeah, I would never flirt with Nishinoya. If you could call it flirting. Hey. You don't flirt. You're direct in anything you say. And he still was. Let's stop this prank. Okay. Inashita headed back into the office to stop his recording as Asahi grabbed his phone and stopped the recording. In the face blowing a kiss GC. Asahi sent an attachment. Inashita sent an attachment. You were replaced so quickly. They had that planned. Gotta have a backup. Oh yeah? Who's yours? Maki. Fair. WBU. Oikawa. Fair. Weird. Yeah. No, it's normal. I don't think so. Yaku? No, I don't have Kenma as a backup. I don't have a backup. My backup is myself. Same Aaron vibing. Well, Noya and Tanaka did. Platonically. You know what? Let's change the convo. I'm approaching Iwaizumi. Cool. Couple? I don't know. Volleyball plus face rolling on the floor laughing. Iwaoi and Matsuhana. Iwaizumi was waiting at the door with Oikawa in the other room, reading a book. What are we gonna do? What do you mean? Like what are we doing during this hangout? I don't know. Watch a movie and order food. We already do that. I want something exciting. Kawa. Come on Iwa. Fine. How about a dinner by candlelight? Okay. What? No. That's a date thing. Fine. But for the record I wouldn't have argued if we did. Question mark. There was a knocking at the door which made Iwaizumi jump. Let us in. We brought some forbidden grape juice. Red or white? Red. Let them in. I was going to. Iwaizumi set up his phone as he opened the door to see Matsun smiling and Maki holding the drinks. Whoever has the drinks come here. Coming. Maki waltzed towards Oikawa as Matsun walked in and shut the door behind him. Backups are normal. I know. So where shall I go? Well, good sir, you may use any other room than the living room. Why, that is too kind of you. Iwaizumi rolled his eyes as Matsun walked upstairs towards their bedroom. Of course. Kawa. Matsun just made his way up towards our bedroom. Okay? It's Matsun. Right. Oikawa turned towards the stairs and ran as Iwaizumi smiled, causing Maki to gasp. A smile? From our emo king? No need for sarcasm. Why not? Otherwise I might end up actually complimenting you. The horror. I know. Maki laid himself on the couch as Iwaizumi leaned on the back, looking at Maki. I wouldn't mind a compliment or two. I'm sure Oikawa gives you enough. But I want one from you. Really? Genuinely. Fine. But it has to come naturally, so it's not going to be right now. Okay then. Iwaizumi? Yeah? Why are you standing over me? I don't know. Just like the view. Then admire away. but I have to say the beauty above me is much nicer. Iwaizumi flushed bright red as Maki smiled triumphantly. There you have it. That was unfair. How so? I don't know yet. So how have you been? Good. You? Great. Good. Great. The two looked away from each other as they realized there was an awkward atmosphere around them. So, Oikawa. Yep, that love of mine. Yep. And Matsun? That fool who got engaged to you. Fool? Yeah. Maybe he just loves me. Maybe he's not the only one. Iwaizumi's eyes got wide as he covered his mouth, trying to figure out if he said that for the prank. Maki's mouth dropped as he sat up on the couch, facing away from Iwaizumi. Maybe we should have some drin. Yeah. Pour me a glass. Yep. Maki got up from the couch as he went over to the cabinet and grabbed out 4 glasses. You know where they are? I've been here long enough to know. Right. Iwaizumi walked over to the bar as he sat in a stool, watching Maki pour some juice for him. Iwaizumi. I don't want to talk about it. But maybe I do. Maki. We need to address this. Right. I am in a loving relationship with Oikawa. And I am engaged to Matsun, my one and only. Only? Maybe? Iwaizumi couldn't tell what was going through his mind, but he was hoping Matsun and Oikawa were having a better prank. Iwaizumi. Hanamaki. Oh. Indeed. At the same time with Matsun and Oikawa. You're not allowed in our room. Matsun quickly stopped setting up his phone as he turned around and smiled at Oikawa. There's the handsome man. Get out, Matsun. But I wanted to see you alone, Oikawa. Oikawa raised an eyebrow as Matsun approached him. We never get any time to talk alone. Because you're clinging to Maki. Not even. It's because you're clinging to Iwaizumi. Sure. Right. Anyways. Oikawa, I think you're amazing. You're quite something yourself. Matsun tilted his head in curiosity. I always thought you were something to be in awe of. In awe of? I mean, yeah. The way you can control a team with just one look. The way you are so passionate about things you like. The way you can make even your worst enemies admire you. Matsun smiled at Oikawa. I don't know what to say. You're spectacular. You are as well. The way you truly love and put effort into the things you enjoy. The way you can make a whole room smile with any stupid sentence out of your mouth. The way you go through life as though you were just floating on a river. I always enjoyed it. Oh damn. Thanks, Oikawa. Thank you. The two looked at each other as they quickly looked away after making eye contact. Why are you saying this, Matsun? To flirt with you. Don't you have a boyfriend? Doesn't mean I can't have a second. Matsun winked as he felt himself cringe from his line. Well, I wouldn't mind. Oikawa whispered this under his breath, but Matsun heard anyways. You're poly? Yeah, always have been. I thought we talked about this. Never. Oh, yeah, I'm poly. Didn't you figure this out when I dated more than one girl at a time? I thought you were a player. No. They knew. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Matsun sat down as he contemplated everything in his whole life, and after a while wondered if he was also polyamorous. Capital I. You. Important. You're really important to me, Oikawa. Thanks. But I can't tell the difference between friendship and romance. Would you do anything you do to Maki to me? Yeah. I mean, technically we have. We were all drunk. Have you ever wanted to cuddle with me and kiss me? We already cuddle. You guys literally bought a 4-seater and we all take up about 2 seats. Matsun. Yes. I do want to cuddle you and kiss you and comfort you when crying or smile with you at your achievements. But I already do. Are you jealous of Iwaizumi? What? No. Then, I would say you have feelings for me. And Iwaizumi. And Iwaizumi? Matsun's face flushed as he turned away from Oikawa. Yeah. This is adorable. Are you even into me? Of course. Otherwise I would not touch you. Have you ever seen Kunimi or Yahaba touch me? No? Because I don't have that kind of comfort with them. Oh. What now? Group meeting. Okay. Iwaizumi. Hanamaki. Oikawa burst out of the bedroom as Matsun grabbed his phone and followed after him. Iwaizumi started it. What? You were looking at me with eyes. How dare I? Exactly. What? Oikawa approached the two at the bar as Matsun leaned himself against the closest wall and looked at the group. Nothing. Nothing. That's suspicious. Nope. We're never suspicious. I have a feeling about something. What? You were flirting with Maki, weren't you? Maybe. And Maki flirted back? Not purposefully. Maki. A little purposefully. You try not flirting with him. Oikawa, Maki, and Matsun all looked at Iwaizumi as Iwaizumi looked at all of them confused. Fair. Fair. Matsun. You're not supposed to agree. Well, with that logic, you weren't supposed to say it. Why did you call us, Kawa? Oh, because I want to date Matsun and Matsun wants to date me and you. Oikawa. Huh? What? Yep. Well, not the worst thing possible. And I believe I like him back. Welcome to the couple, Matsun. Wait. You're poly, too? Probably. Ever since I learned about Manawa I thought about it. Same. I've been knowing though. So, we're all poly? Ironically. And we all have feelings for each other? Seems like it. And none of us said anything. Yep. Huh. Strange. You'd think the cuddle sessions would have given it away. You'd think. But we're all so oblivious. Matsun, the phones? Matsun nodded as Iwaizumi walked over to his phone as Matsun stopped his recording. Are you pranking us? Yeah. But no. We were doing a flirt with your friend prank. But then we kinda didn't have to force ourselves to flirt. What an oddly nice prank. Only for us though. Yeah, we're not posting this. Iwaizumi stopped his recording as the group realized they had to set up some boundaries and rules. In the face blowing a kiss GC. Are they alive? Note, Oikawa killed them. Maki hid the bodies. And they were never seen again. Don't kill us off that easily. Shrug face blowing a kiss. Yeah, where's your prank? Forgot to record. BS. I agree, you def recorded. So, what happened? I was saying run. Yep. MatsuhanaIwaoi and Iwaizumi went offline. We all know they started dating, right? Pretty obvious. Yep. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the last part of Something's Off with Kuro. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu ships. So if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow, there is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.